everybody. Before you start practice today, I encourage you to just pause me or turn this off and do 5, 10, 15, maybe even 30 minutes of meditation. Just to ground yourself, center yourself, because honestly, it helps, I promise. But let's get started. I'm moving my cushion out of the way and coming back to my mat. Let's start today with our legs long in front of you. Just kind of wiggle them out. I'm going to pull back my pants so I don't fall. Wiggle them out a little bit. Rock your head side to side. And just collapse forward over your legs. Don't worry if it is like this super bendy forward fold. We're not at all concerned with that. Close your eyes. Relax your head. If your compulsion is to pull, to force, observe that, notice it. And start to let go. And right here in this space, this is where we'll come into our ujjayi breath. Inhale nose. Exhale nose. Inhale nose. The ujjayi, it's resonant, it's rhythmic, and it's rather deep. And we use the modifier rather because it only lasts like 1.5 to 2 seconds. So you're only bringing in the air that you can in that period of time. And because it's relatively swift, it helps you build heat. Let's take a breath in, raise the arms up to the sky, lift up. Then exhale, bend the knees and roll down onto your back. Take a breath in, feet are planted in the floor. Lift your hips, just an easy bridge. Exhale, lower the hips. Inhale, raise the arms, straighten the legs. Exhale, start to peel yourself up and fold forward over your legs. Pause. Inhale, rest. Exhale, create the letter C, the muscular action as your exhale, pull the knees in, heels down. Inhale, lift your hips. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, arms and legs lengthen, seal your legs together. Exhale, start to curl up over your legs. Let's take that a couple more times. Inhale, rest. Exhale, hug the belly and roll down, bend your knees. Inhale, lift your hips. Exhale, lower them down. Inhale, straighten everything along pencil. Squeeze your legs together. Exhale, roll up and over. One more time, inhale, rest. Exhale, roll down, bend your knees, anchor. Inhale, lift your hips. Exhale and lower, inhale, everything long. If you need to pause something in this little pattern, do always feel free to turn me off. Let's pause in the fold, wiggle it out, and then rise up. Just kick your legs out this evening. Hands are underneath your shoulders, knees under your hips, and wiggle here. And you know, sometimes we're very specific about giving our poses a name, and it may be cow, it may be cat pose. Be okay with just making organic movements that don't have a yoga name. They're all kind of arbitrary anyway. Press the foot back, rock. Maybe the other foot goes back and rock. Honestly here, you're really moving with your body, your pace. Breathe. If you lose the ujjayi breath, bring it back in, inhale and exhale. And then here, we'll tuck the toes and send the sit bones high, downward dog, pedal, feel. Allow the knees to soften here so you can really get length from your wrists to your shoulders, from your shoulders to your tailbone. And then gradually start to lower the heels, the legs begin to become straighter. Doesn't mean they're straight. I get a subtle sway going on, but you feel you. And then right here, tip to the feet forward to the hands. You're hanging out in ragdoll, head and shoulders are heavy. You're breathing. Notice here, it's so easy to hold on. What can you release a little more of? And then start to soften the knees. Roll up. Eventually your hands come up to try and touch the ceiling. Shoulders sink down. And from here, take an inhale. Lengthen a little more. Exhale, lean over to the right side and take the right hand. Comes not only to the side, but behind you, almost to the left thigh. You can see it on the outside. Look up or down. And then inhale, lift up to center. Exhale, take the side bend the other way. As you do, look up or down. Inhale, lift up to center. Exhale, fold. Inhale, spine extend. Exhale, hands plant, step back to half of the push-up. And today, hold in the top of the push-up. And notice these strong pillars that are your arms. Breathe. And then today, lower your knees. Bend the elbows, come all the way to the mat. And again, we'll lift just the chest. And as you lift the chest, it's very tempting to push the hands to the mat. Don't. Squeeze the shoulders together. The fingers are light. You can even lift them up to place a piece of paper underneath each one. But do push with the tops of your feet and the pubic bone. Lifting a little higher. Great lumbar stabilization. One more inhale, exhale, back through the mat. Inhale, back through all fours. Exhale, toes under, sit bones high. Down dog. Breathe. And again, we go, travel the feet forward with the hands. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, just roll your body up. Take the hands to the sky. And side bend over to the right and grab the opposite leg. Inhale to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale to center, lift up, look up. Exhale, fold your body over your legs. Take a halfway lift. Hands plant, step yourself back. This whole set of the sun salutation A will lower all the way to the mat. Tops of the feet and push your chest. If you'd like up dogs early on now, go for it. Or take it more softly, more gently, like I am this evening. Take a breath or two. Travel the feet forward. Tiptoeing is always nice. Lengthen the spine, fold. Inhale, rise. Feel each of the vertebrae stack. Arms extend. Take your side bend over to the right and let your hand come to the outside. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend over to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, take your fold. Halfway lift. Hands plant, we step back, bend your elbows all the way, slide to the tops of your feet, baby cobra. Exhale, back through the knees, downward dog. One more time, tiptoe your feet forward. Halfway lift, fold, reach up, rise up. Exhale, side bend over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend over to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hands plant. Move right all the way to the flush body with the mat. Slide through baby cobra. Exhale, back through all fours. Downward dog. Pedal, feel. Maybe stuff's waking up. Who knows? We'll travel our feet forward, tiptoe. Tiptoe. And then from here, keep your fingertips grazing the floor, but bend your knees. And lift the arms up past the ears. Chair pose, Utkatasana, the classic anchor for our sun salutation B. Take a breath in and out. Feel your calves. Just feel them. Maybe they're really obvious to you. Maybe it's something subtle and deep you've got to connect to. Take another breath in. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Left hand forward, right hand back. And then inhale, both arms come center. Exhale, take this twist the other way. Inhale, both arms center. Exhale, let's fold over the feet. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, put your hands in the mat, and this time you may choose what we did in Sun A, or shift forward, bend the elbows halfway. Inhale, up dog, and notice it's just tops of feet and palms on the floor. And here my core is engaged, and the shoulders rock back out of my ears. Exhale, toes under, circle high, down dog. Take your right foot, step in between the hands. Back foot turns out at a 45-degree angle, and the arms rise. It's warrior one. And as we move into the transition from warrior one, it may feel a little different, but with time, I think it may become something that works in your body. Take another inhale. Exhale, straighten the right leg, tee out the arms, and then tick-tock down into triangle. Left fingers to the sky. Gaze up. Breathe. From here, inhale, left hand to the mat. Bend the right knee, lift your left heel so you're on the ball of the back foot. Inhale, the right arm rise, dragonfly twist. Exhale, the right hand down. Left knee lowers, straighten your right leg. Pause. Notice your tendency is to dunk to the left. Think both hips are on. Inhale, shift forward. Tuck the back toe, lift the back knee solid through the hands, step the right foot back, move through your push-up into up dog. Exhale, toes under, sit bones high, down dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Next breath in, gaze forward. Exhale, the left foot steps between the hands. We rise up into warrior one. Take a moment, feel the warrior one. The right hip kind of shift forward, and your left shoulder dial back. And then here's the transition that might feel different to you. Straighten the right roots of the left leg. Arms tee out and reach forward and down. Triangle pose. And these are just starting out in your practice. They might feel a little creaky, a little stiff. Work with what you got. Right hand lowers to the mat. Bend to the left knee. Inhale, the left arm twists up, dragonfly. Gaze towards your fingers. Exhale, the hand down. Lower the right knee, straighten the left leg and pull back. And again, notice it's real easy to cock out through the right. Think equal balance, so get a little more sensation. Just be conscious of what your body does habitually. Inhale, shift forward, hands to the mat. Step the left foot back, bend the elbows to hover. Slide through for baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, toes under, sit bones high. Take a breath or two. And then bring your feet forward to the hands. If you're feeling a little vigorous today, maybe you hop. The tiptoe increases flexibility. Take a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Remember, fingers graze the mat. Bend the knees. Reach your arms to the sky. We'll move one breath, one movement. Open arm twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, plant the hands, step back. Push up to your back bend. Exhale to your down dog. Inhale, glance goes forward. Exhale, right foot steps through, back foot root. Inhale, body rise. Exhale, arms tee out, right leg straighten. Shift forward and down, gaze up towards the left thumb. Inhale, left hand to the mat. Just pivot to the ball of the back foot. Inhale, right arm high. Exhale, hand down, left knee down. Straighten, observe. Inhale, shift. Hands to the mat. Here's a little variation. Step the right foot back. Just one-legged chaturanga, ekapada. Lift to the tops of the feet. Open the heart. Toes under, sit bones high. Inhale, then exhale. Inhale, glance forward. Exhale, left foot step through. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale to the triangle, straighten, reach forward and down. Inhale, right here, dragonfly twist, left arm high. Exhale, hand to the mat, knee to the mat, straighten it out, fold. Inhale, shift forward, hands to the mat, step the left foot to hover, ekapada if you choose. Up dog, exhale, toes under, sit bones high. Breath or two. Move through another round or so. Step or jump the feet forward, tiptoe. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, open arm twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, open arm twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hands plant. Push up. Lift your heart. Toes under, sit bones high. Right foot step through. Inhale, rise. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, dragonfly twist. Exhale, hand to the mat. Just observe the hips. Inhale, shift forward. One or both feet ground you for the push-up. Lifting into your up dog. Exhale, toes under. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, balance. Exhale, step. Inhale, rise. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, dragonfly twist. It's a lengthening of the spine. Exhale, hand and knee down. Straighten and fold, observe. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, make your way into your yoga push-up, your up dog, and your down dog. We'll take it one more time. Breathe in, breathe out, tiptoe forward. Let's go. Lengthen and fold. Inhale, bend the knees, reach the arms up, chair pose. Open arm twist. Come center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, down you go. Spine extend, breathe in. Plank the hands, step back, breathe out as you push up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, toes under, sit bones high. Right foot step through. Warrior one. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, dragonfly twist. Exhale, extended runner's lunge. Inhale, shift forward, push up. Lift to the tops of the feet. Exhale, toes under, sit bones high. Left foot step through. Warrior one. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, dragonfly twist. Exhale, hand and knee surrender. Straighten the leg, bow. Inhale, shift forward. Press back. One more time, push up. Heart lift, up dog. Exhale, toes under, sit bones high, down dog. Take a few breaths here. Just be. In this posture, we'll inhale the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, step the foot between the hands, taking a high crescent lunge. So the ball of the back foot remains as your base, arms rise up. Take a breath in. Shoulders are down your spine. Bend a little deeper. Take another breath in. Exhale, wing the arms back. Sweep forward with your torso. It's a thunderbolt. And your shoulder blades, they're squeezing together pretty well. Now the right hand, keep it back here. Let it rest on the left thigh. Inhale, the left arm and the torso rise for a revolve reverse. Breathe in. Breathe out. Exhale, hands to the mat. Make your way back into the push-up, up and down dog. And we'll try that on the other side. Inhale, left leg rise up. Exhale, step it between the hands, stay on the ball. Inhale, lift your arms. Here, bending into the left knee and pushing through the ankle of the back leg. Take another breath in. Sweep your arms back. Shift your torso forward. There's no dumping of the torso under the thigh. Here, your left hand reaches back. Inhale the right arm high. You might even touch your back cheek with your left hand. Hands come down. Make your way back into the push-up, up and down dog. You breathe, my friends, you breathe. Take an inhale, right leg rise. We're starting to move. Step the foot between the hands. Crescent lunge. Exhale to the thunderbolt. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Inhale, revolve, reverse. Adding on a right here. Ground the back foot out. Open the hands front and back. Warrior two. Gaze over the right middle fingers. Take a moment. The inhale, it's a big movement, all the way into the right leg. Right fingers to the floor, left leg and arm stack. Half moon. Breathe here. If you fall out, you come right back in. And then take your left leg, chamber it behind the right. It's a Shiva squat. This is kind of familiar, and the next time we go through, we'll take a variation of it. Take one more exhale here. Inhale to the long edge of the mat. Open your body. Now this might be a new move for you. Exhale. We're going to twist towards the right, coming down to your bum. So you're sitting down, the legs stack. Cow face is the name of the pose, Gardasana, or Gomukhasana, sorry. Lift up tall, exhale, fold. Gomukhasana, cow face pose. Breathe. And then from here, inhale, lift your torso. Hands come out to the left. You rise yourself back up into the star pose. Take a moment and then pivot to the back of the room. Straight left leg, fold it over it, and sometimes it feels really good to shrink your stance. Fold over the left leg, nose and knee kiss. Take an extra exhale and then make your way back into down dog. Push up. An up dog, and a down dog. Take your left leg, lift it up high. Exhale, step it between the hands. Inhale, arms and torso, rise. Exhale, hands sweep back. Inhale, left hand touches the right leg, the right arm high. Here's our addition, warrior two. Back foot roots, hands reach front and back. Then all the weight, focus on placing it in the left leg. As you angle the left hand towards the floor, stack your right shoulder and right hip here into our half moon. Flex these right feet. Make your right foot strong. Exhale, chamber the right knee behind. It's a Shiva squat. Breathe. Inhale, sparkle into your star at the side of the room. Now this time, our bodies are going to turn to the left. As you come down to the seat here, your legs twist, letting your knees kind of dictate how this works out. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, and fold. Gomukhasana. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, pivot. Inhale, you're coming back into your sparkly star. Exhale, the pyramid pose to the front of the mat. Bow over a straight right leg. Feel free to shrink your stance. Pull your right hip back. Really focus. Pull it back a little more. Dial the bone to the back of the room. And then bend the right knee. Hands to the mat. Step back. Push up dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's add just a couple little bits to that. Inhale, right leg rise. Exhale, step on through. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, take your body forward. Inhale, revolve, reverse. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, all the weight in the right leg. You lift and balance, and it may or may not work out so well. Exhale, the Shiva squat here, or some of you might place the left hand on the floor, grab hold of the left foot with your right hand, and sink down into your baby grasshopper. Inhale, rise back up, step into your star, facing the long edge of the mat. Exhale, pivot your body, come down around into the cow face. Here, lift your heart and fold. You can spend as long as you need here. Inhale, rise. Exhale, pivot yourself back to the star facing the side of your mat. Exhale, your toes, they twist to the back of the room. Fold forward over the left leg. Shrink your stance if you need. And then here, good angle for you. The hands bring up behind the right thigh. Lengthen the spine so it's parallel to the mat, and take about 3 breaths here. Exhale, hands come back to the floor. See if you can dig in a little deeper. Inhale, all the weight into the left leg. Draw the right leg up, hands to the sky. A one-legged mountain. Actually kick your right foot forward. Pause. And then feet side by side. It's a standing mountain right here. Inhale, circle sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, the hands plant. You make your way through to downward facing dog. And we'll try it on the left, and you can see this angle. Inhale, left leg rise. Exhale, step it on through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Let the arms swing back. Inhale, revolve, reverse. Exhale, warrior 2. Take a moment, and then the left hand comes towards the mat. Inhale into your half moon. This is where you're balanced. And we'll try the baby grasshopper, but know the Shiva squat is always there. The right hand, it can come to the mat. You might just chamber the knee behind, or take the left hand, grab the right foot, and right here coming low and deep into this kind of wonky hip stretch. The inhale rises you into the star at the side of the mat. Open up. We're still twisting left as we come down into the Gomukhasana, the cow face. And remember, if it takes you a long time to get there, take a few moments, pause. We're twisting back to the right, coming up into the fancy star shape. And then exhale into the pyramid here, the original front of your mat. Don't be afraid to move your feet to arrange things so that not only is it comfortable in your body, but successful. And successful doesn't always mean easy. Successful might mean intentional, sensational. Take a halfway lift, and remember the hands wrap behind the left thigh now. Lengthen the spine. This first round, let's take 3 breaths. And fold. All the weight in the right foot. Last movement, right knee bends just to give you the leverage to stand all the way up. Hand to reach to the sky. Little test of the balance footprint here, right on me. And then feet side by side. Stomp it out. Take a big breath in, we'll do it again. Exhale, fold forward over the legs. Inhale, extend the spine. Put your hands flat. Make your way to down dog. Push up or no push up, breathe. Inhale, the right leg high. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, make your way to crescent. Exhale, thunderbolt. Inhale, left arm high, right hand back. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, all the weight in the right leg. Lift and launch, half moon. Exhale, Shiva squat or baby grasshopper. Inhale into your star. Exhale, twist to the left, coming down into your Gomukhasana, you fold. Inhale, come back into your star. Exhale, pivot to the back, pyramid pose. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold deeper. Inhale, take a big stand, kick your leg forward with intention. Exhale, hands side by side, feet together. Inhale, swoop up. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, make your way to down dog. Breathe the entire time. Inhale, left leg rise. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, the arms sweep back. Inhale, revolve, reverse. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale all the way into the left leg, lift and launch. Exhale, you decide, Shiva or grab your foot, coming into your baby grasshopper. Inhale, make your star happen to the side of the mat. Exhale, we'll pivot right. I know we went opposite ways. You'll be okay. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, make your way back up to the stand. Pivot to the original front of your mat. Fold over into your pyramid. Inhale, hands grab the back leg, half lift. Exhale, see if you can deepen. Inhale all the way in the right leg. Lift up, rise up, kick it out. And then feet side by side, hands heart center. Shake it out one more time. Inhale, circle the arms. Exhale, make your way to down dog. If you get there early, you wait, you pause, you breathe. Let's do this. Inhale, right leg rest. Exhale, foot between the hands. Inhale, come up into the crescent, sink. Exhale, shift forward. Reach a little farther with the tip top of the head. Inhale, left arm reaches a little higher to the sky, bend a little deeper. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, all the way in the right leg. Launch off to float. Exhale, Shiva or baby grasshopper. Inhale, open into the star. We'll pivot left again. Pivot left, sit down. If this is too much, you could always take just a wide forward pull. Come back through center, up into the sparkly star. And then make your body, both toes to the back of the room, fold forward over the left leg for the pyramid. Shrink should you need. Inhale, halfway lift, opportunity to pull the right hip forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way in the left leg. Lift up. Kick your foot forward. Exhale, feet side by side. One more time. Inhale, sweep the arms. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands plant. Make your way to down dog. Left leg, inhale high. Exhale, step through. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, arms sweep under. Inhale, revolve, reverse, twist a little more if you've got it. Exhale, warrior two, proud warrior, be strong. Inhale, launch into half moon. Breathe. Exhale, taking yourself into Shiva or baby grasshopper. Inhale, step back, star. We're going to twist to the right, coming into the Gomukhasana. Ooh, the cow face. Just shift. Nice and edgy on the hips. Inhale, rise. Exhale, shift back to left. Shine like a star. Exhale, pyramid here to the front. Lift your heart. Think about left hip forward, fold. Come on down. Halfway lift, hands behind your left leg. Exhale, fold a little deeper, dialing right back, left forward. Inhale, take yourself up to the stand, kick out the front wall. Exhale, feet side by side, rock it out right here. Take a moment or two, just breathe. And from here, the arms rest, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Fingers midway up your shins. They could crawl forward on the floor. The idea is just to find length. Put your hands on the mat. Make your way back to the top of the push-up. Pause here. Just pause. And then shift forward. Bend the elbows. Come all the way down. We'll take a few cobras, baby cobras, tops of the feet on the floor. Hands positioned kind of underneath these armpit creases. Elbows skim in. Think of your nose pushing a penny as you lift up. Right here, hands are light. Squeezing, breathe for 5. Lower on down, let the forehead touch the mat or the floor. We'll do it again. This time, think about the tops of the thighs pushing down. Inhale, push your penny, lift your chest. Lower the forehead down. One more time. Lengthen the legs out perhaps. Push your pubic bone down more. And then push your penny, lift your chest. Breathe. Lower yourself down. We'll take both arms alongside you. Squeeze your legs together. Palms are to the floor. Lift the palms of the arms up out of the mat. Lift your chest and face up. And then the legs still squeeze together. Lift them as well. Into locust. Close your eyes. Squeeze the shoulder blades. The hands can contract behind your tailbone. Push the knuckles away. Breathe. More breaths. Lift a little higher. If you come out, you come back in. Lower yourself down. One side of your face can come to the floor. The hands relax. Your body kind of flops. And then connect the heels towards your bum. Grab hold of the tops of the feet. Not all of us will be able to grab the tops of the feet. If that's the case, keep your heels kicked in like this, but grab your hands together. Now grabbing the outsides of the feet or the ankles. Now think, my knees tend to get a little wide. It's better for my spine. Classic has your legs closer together. You decide which is best for your spine. Take a breath in, lift your chest, lift your thighs. And take a few moments, see if the thighs can actually lose contact with the mat. Breathe. And today, we'll take ourselves over to the right side and breathe for 3. Come to center and let yourself shift over to the left side and breathe for 3. Still kick into the hands for 2. Come to center. Hold here. 5 more breaths, pressing into your hands. See if you can create a little bit more lift through the thighs and chest each breath. And slowly release. Your face goes the other way. Let your legs kind of shimmy, shimmy. And breathe. Legs release down. And then rise up to all 4s, hands and knees. Now, a lot of the time, when we come this way, your back can argue a little bit. So if it is, a few cow and cats here feel good. It might even just feel good to wiggle side to side. We're going to take Gomukhasana, the cow face that we did during the flow, for a little longer hold. I'm going to show you 2 ways to get into it. This first way, if it works for you, bring your right knee, cross it behind the left, kind of open the feet up and sit on back so that you're right here, sitting on your bum and your ankles are kind of outside your hips. If that does not feel good, if that feels good, you stay right there. If it doesn't, go ahead, take your legs out to the side, sit down, and then cross your left leg over the right, and you might look more like this. It's okay. Work your way into this nice fold. Breathe. 8 breaths. left sit bone, push it towards the floor. And to come out of it, you could just simply sit up, uncross and recross. Or if you came in the first way I showed you, you might rise back up to all fours right here. And then shift. So now the left leg comes behind, you open your legs and sit down. Regardless, it's the opposite leg on top. So however you got there. Lift up, dial this right foot or right hip, the top leg's hip down to the floor. Lift your heart and fold, and your fold might look like this. You can make it a little deeper, and that's okay too. 8 breaths. Raise our bodies up. This time to come out, we'll just let the legs go. Right here. Not nice and wide. And then bend the knees. They're still nice and wide right here. Take your arms out in front of you. Create an arrow. Hug your belly and commit. There's no lifting of the legs. The feet will stay grounded as best you can. Hug your tummy. Hug it, hug it, hug it. And make your way onto your back. When you're there, the feet might come a little closer to your hips, your knees fall in. It's a fallen bridge, and how much you fall in really depends on the internal rotation of your hips. But when you get there, you breathe. I encourage you to do these practices in a space where there's nothing binging or beeping calling you away. Give it at least this short period of time to be just with you. And then right here, wiggle the soles of the feet together. Open the knees wide. And here's a little self-assist. I'm coming this way, so maybe you can see just slightly better. Your soles of the feet are together. Your knees are open wide, and the hands, they come. You've got these bony parts of your hips. The hands come just to the thighs, kind of right underneath the hip crease. And the thumbs are up towards the top of the thigh, the inner thigh even. And you push, and your feet might slide a little bit. You breathe. Create some space in the hip socket. You can work your way down. And then soften and release. Right hand at the heart, left hand at the belly. 5 breaths. Here, give yourself space for your final relaxation. Your shavasana, you could set a timer. Stretch the legs out or keep them in the butterfly. Find the space where you can tuck the shoulders and settle. And this is where I invite you just to be with you. And today, just on my mind is Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. May all beings be at peace and free. That's you, that's me, it's your loved ones, it's those in your community, it's your pets, creatures you pass when you're hiking on the mountains. Loka, samasta, sukhino, bhavantu. Namaste, my friend.